In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing an episode of a new game, Last Epoch. Now what I'm going to be doing is a first look. I've played the game some. They've done a couple updates. They asked me to delay my video until they came out with an update that came out this morning. And then I did a little playtest on that, and they came out with a hot fix about an hour later, or an hour ago. So I had to go ahead and change it up again. So I really haven't, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to see when I get in. But I mean, I have a good idea of the game. So what is it? It's an ARPG, okay? And this is a pre-alpha build, all right? 4.8.1. So this is very early in the development. They haven't even put in an alpha yet. It's going to be coming to Kickstarter on the 17th of April. So keep your eyes open for that. And it's by a company called 11th Hour Games. Let's go ahead. Here's your character selection. You can create a new character. Right now, you can only create either a Sorcerer or a Beastmaster. When the game's out, you're going to start the campaign with a Knight, Mage, Rogue, Primalist, or an Acolyte. And then, as you progress through the game, you can become one of the other master classes. A Druid, Marksman, Bladedancer, Spellblade, Paladin, Paladin, Void Knight, Necromancer, and then a Warlock. All right, the Necromancer is sounding really good. Now, these guys have been inspired by Diablo styles, PoE and Diablo games. All right, so I'm hoping the Necromancer's done good. I'm hoping. Today, we are going to be playing Dar. Dar is a Beastmaster. Yes, that's a reference if you didn't already know. So let's go ahead and get in. So this is where you start the game at. Now, of course, the game, I mean, it's an ARPG. You're going to have loot drops, okay? They're going to have online multiplayer and offline single player, which I appreciate games that do that. They're going to be focused on endless playability. They want to have a robust endgame, which is very important in ARPGs, in my opinion. But one of the coolest things that they're doing that I haven't seen before is a system of time travel. So as you complete sections of the game, you are transported via time to, you're in the same area, but now you're like in the future or in the past. And they have different maps for that time. Now it's the same general map, but the land's different. You know, areas that might be like a desert before might be flooded now, or vice versa. So it really gives a difference to the feel of the game, and I like that idea. And as far as they indicate, you'll be able to transfer from area to area and time to time. How that's going to happen, I don't know yet. So here's my primal wolf that I've spawned in. That's one of the abilities of Dar, my Beastmaster. Here's a skill system. All right, skills and specializations. So once I have a specialization, I put it up here. Now I'm specializing in wolf, let's say. And that opens up a different things I can pick up for summoning a wolf. Or I can't look at Thorn Burst yet, but summon Thorn Totem, that's pretty cool. That's probably going to be a primary skill this run. All right, so I got my wolf. Let's get moving. Turn back. They're coming. It's like one undead dude. I mean, seriously? Oh, I got some loot. What is this? Two-handed blunt weapon. I'll go ahead and equip it. I'm just going to drop that little hatchet. It's worthless. Now, the first time I played the game, you didn't have a way to sell. There wasn't a stash. They've added kind of like a rest area. It's like a little... it has a stash for you, and there's also a merchant. Now remember, like I said, this game is pre-alpha. It's not going to have the best, it's not going to have the best of everything. Some of the animations are a little rough, but for a pre-alpha, I mean, this is free. You know, you guys can download this and play it yourself. It's completely free. So for a free pre-alpha, I think they're doing pretty good. Honestly. There's the level up. Now I've gotten Thorn Burst, which is useful for what I'm going to be doing for now. It's not one of the skills I'll stick with probably. Oh, two more on me. All right, put the boots on automatically, which is nice. You can hit the control and you can compare it to the weapon that you're using. I'm going to keep the weapon that I'm using right now because it has 11% of melee damage is leached as health. And that's pretty cool. You know, it's a nice little heal for myself. Now I'm going to pull these guys back here. No, Wolfie. I wanted to pull them back a little bit. Oh, there's another level too. Now I have Fury Leap. And with this, you jump forward, smash. If you kill something, it instantly resets and you can keep doing it. So as long as you're killing, you can sit there and slam, 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 which is actually pretty nice. Yeah, I'll switch that out for sure. Only damage. I'll hold on to it because it might sell pretty good. All right, let's go on to the next area. Actually, you know what? I think I missed something out there. Every time, because if I bring up the map, I think I don't. Did I miss? They have these waypoints. Oh, everything spawns back into. I forgot about that. Guess it's a good way to level up if you really need to, but Now I'm playing on veteran. I'm playing on hard. Well, not crazy, just veteran. But I wanted to see if I missed the waypoint, because I always seem to miss the waypoint. I was looking for it too. I don't know where it is. I'll show you what a waypoint is. We'll go to the next area real quick. If I missed it, I missed it. Now the leap can go pretty far, which is actually a nice way to move around. But it has a long cooldown. Now you can hit this stuff and break it open. Oh, got some nice, kind of nice loot in there. Chance of bleed on hit. I could do that and that. Go for sword and board style build for a bit, especially until I got my thorns and I've got a good amount of summons. I have never seen loot come out of one of the barrels like that. So definitely break the barrels, guys. I did not know about that. That's new to me. Now you can see I've got a new skill. And that is swipe, which is okay. All right, specialization. So now I got a new special. I really want to use it on my thorns. I'm gonna hold off on my special until I get the thorns. The thorn totem. Now they haven't implemented a way to. One sec. Health regeneration. I'll take the health regeneration. I can't remap my skills. I like to have my skills on WASD and Q and E and all that. But since I can't do that, which sucks. All right, now I've activated that waypoint. And I can, it's also my respawn area, and then I can, see, it's pretty cool, but I lost my doggy. Respawn the doggy. I am going to jump on the magic user first. Filer, take him out. His death automatically spawns in a bone fiend. Do some spine damage. Oh! I wasn't watching my health and I died. Now my dog's still alive and is still fighting. And ended up killing the guy off for me. What was that? Oh, drop that and put that on. Nice. It's I like the look on it. It's much darker. Looks good. Looks good. Minion health and damage. Yes, please. Rest of this is okay, but I'm not gonna switch out for now. Still can't believe I died that soon. I actually was doing pretty good the last run I did. So now this is that's the underground lake. That's the cliff. So this is a square. So that's where you start. And I didn't get that waypoint. I never seem to be able to. I don't know where it is. I have to look at it again. Here's Hold, which is that place we ran through. This is a square. The square is where your stash is and then your merchant. Now, it would be nice if the developer would make it so that when you open up your stash or you talk to the merchant, that your inventory automatically opens up. They haven't. So you have to hit I to open up the inventory. It's a little bit of a nuisance, but you know, it's a pre-alpha game and it's free. So let's go ahead, sell all the stuff that I know I don't want. Get some gold up here. I'll see if there's anything worth buying. Poison damage, agility, and mana. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Minion health regen of plus 30%. That'll help my minions live a lot longer. And I'm all about this build. This run is gonna be all about my minions. Sorry about that. Cancel out of Discord. Now I haven't seen a potion yet, but I might have been missing it. All right, I don't know if they've been added or not, but it could just be something I'm missing. It's pretty good armor. I'm gonna take that armor, swap out real quick, and then I'm gonna buy that book. I think that's it. I don't think there's much else. Now you can come back to him and his stuff will reset, so we'll do that, but that'll be later. Now this episode's probably going to be a little bit longer because, like I said, I'm trying to show the game off. Ah, here we go. Now we're into the passives. Okay, they have a grid system here. All right, you start in the middle, and then if you want to go for a barbarian or like a pack hunter, now I'm going to go pack hunter, preserver, and a chieftain. This is like specializations. So as I put points in here, now I'm going to go pack hunter, but I'm going to go down this way first. Increased damage, minion damage per point. That's 5 health. 1 strength. Actually, I'm going to go this way. 2 points. Now, as this line touches a node, you can put node points in it. So this is access points. and then you have node points. I have 1 node point. And I'm going to put it in, you and your minions gain 10% of the melee damage leached as health per point. That'll help my minions survive longer. Basically my summons. I haven't got my thorns yet, so I will wait on that. Now I want to hit these guys from a distance if I can, because they blow up when they die. Some of them do. Oh, that one's good. He's gonna be. Now you can dodge. Oh, I killed my dog. You can dodge and you can block that explosion, but it just doesn't happen very often. Go ahead. Oh, it will break the barrels. That's nice. I hadn't checked that before, so. Oh, come here. Now, right now, the animations are kind of janky. I mean, I'll admit that the animations are janky, but like I said, free alpha. And it's pre-alpha. They haven't even finished the an alpha yet. So, I think they're going in the right direction. You know, I'm hoping that they're going to come along really good. Now, this is where it gets fun, because each time I was doing it, I was able to kill another. Now, until my mana runs out. Once my mana runs out, yeah, then I'm in trouble. Come on, I'm gonna level. Ah. Two thorns because he spawned in extras. There we go. That was a green helm. Yes, please, I'll switch. Sharp bastard sword of the bonfire. Oh, that's new. I didn't see that before. So if you hit Alt, it'll tell you what each of those actually mean. So 14% fire damage increases the fire damage you deal. You know, duh. But some of the stuff might be harder to understand. Increased stun chance. They're both the same. I think I'll go two-handed for a while. See how it plays. I mean, we all know Dar liked his two-handed sword. That was his weapon of choice. Oh, that could have done a lot of damage too. I gotta be careful with that. Oh, my health got low quick. There we go. Now I've got that totem. I'm going to drop the totem into selected skill. And make it so I can summon an extra totem. I'm going to have that extra one. So I should be able to give me 3, I believe. Then I'm going to go for rapid summoning. And then everything else is going to go into mana efficiency. So that my summoning of those totems is as efficient as possible. And a few more points. I've got 1. I'll put 1 down there, like I said. Now, the idea is I am going to try to fill out the pack hunter and getting to like Teeth and Talons and Berserk and making my pack, my summons that much more powerful. All right, number 4, I'll swap that out. And I have 3, that's what these little dots up here, 3 summons. And that just puts down a totem, and when there's an enemy, it spits spines out. So this that I'm doing on my own, this does it, but in a wider area. And I think it actually does more damage if I remember correctly. And it's good for those explosive guys because the totem will take the hit for me. Go ahead and open that waypoint up. And I mean, I am playing a summoning build. I mean, that's the whole part of this. pets and summons, so. What do I got here? The owl, huh? Chance to blind. Alright. Now there is a crafting system and a system where you break down stuff that you don't want. You use shattering stones to do that. And that's the crafting menu. So an item modifier was either a shard that you get from shattering or a shattering stone itself. So you got shards for the crafting, shattering, fracturing, and then adding shards. So it'll explain everything right here. I've gotten shattering and the shards. I haven't seen fracturing or but you can increase the value in the magic, or let's say of an item. So if I put this in here, it's got 2 prefix spots available and 1 suffix. I can probably make this item go possibly light green or green by doing that, but right now I can't because I don't have any shards. I'm gonna pick up, drop those there. Okay, remember, pre-alpha, I'm working on it. Then the next area I should be able to see some shattering shards, and I can show you that. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, so there's a respawn at a waypoint. Oh, and summon my dog back in. Oh, allocation point. All right, the next one will go right into my mana, so I can summon in more shards. So there's the choice I made with not having, oops, a shield. I was taking more damage and I was dying quickly. Put the shield back on, because most of my damage I'm going to be doing now that I have my totems with my oh, hold on, is that a message I can read? I never even saw that before. The village, forgive us, you understand the time. The power of Epoch. If you are from the Empire, then you will never have us. They give our souls to the cold and dark and let you touch it. Okay. So mass suicide over dealing with the invaders. I'm gonna smack you a couple times. Ooh. Earth golems. The resistance to lightning, which means all the damage I'm doing is good. Oh, it's just constantly summoning stuff in. So I'll have to do the same thing. Okay. Inventory's full. That. The next one that I see, Serpent Strike. Now this one you have to use a pole arm. It poisons the target. It's just not my cup of tea. But I think if you start putting points into it, it gets better. Maybe I'll try it later on. Any points here? Nope. Allocation points. Go down one more. Now, if I took this one, my minions gain 25% chance to poison on hit per point. So thereby giving my beasties a chance to do more damage. Kill those guys off. Oh, my dog is stuck. Someone's going to resummon it real quick. Kill this thing myself. Oh, they killed my dog. My dog, you killed my dog. I'm gonna kill you just for that. Oh! Respawn. Revives after 2 seconds. I think it only does it once though. I hope so. Sheesh. Alright, point. There we go. Now it's gonna start getting cheaper. I'll save mana when I'm spawning in. Now I'm gonna go totem happy. And I can just do damage everywhere. Run around in a circle, bring them over to other totems. Oops. Heavy spawn start. And the enemies will actually attack my totems too. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this so that it's open in case I die. Keep the totems going. Kill this myself real quick. Level 8. Now I've got Tornado. Tornado is actually kind of cool. Oops. Kill this off. I think Tornado is kind of cool, but it's a mana hog. I mean, seriously, a mana hog? But I'm almost to the point where I can summon a bear. That's going to be nice. That's your tank. Alright, I'm going to go back to the square. Oops, clicked on the wrong one. Sell this stuff off. Your typical ARPG thing. Run out, kill mobs, get loot that you don't want. And sell it off. Wish I had to buy back. That's the only other thing in here I think they need. Oops. Turn it off. See if there's anything worth taking. Something that'll help my thorns damage might be nice. I mean, I could take a wand, I guess, but doesn't look like you have anything that I want, so I'll just keep saving my money until better stuff shows up. Let's get back to the underground area. Grab the tome. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a shattering shard yet. I usually have one by now. Summon my dog in because he died. Gotta be careful about that. He's my only tank, really. I mean, I'm not really a tank. Check the dog's health. Oh, I saw that coming. I got spawned to death. Woof, woof, that's right. See, I killed 2 or 3 of the things, and then each one spawned in another set. There we go. Gonna keep running and my mana gets back. Ooh, no! Because I ran out and reset the area. Mobs that had already killed are back up. Come on, spawn in my dog. There we go. Die, die, die. All right. A ring. Shield of the mouse. I don't know if that'll protect. Actually, that's a pretty nice shield compared to what I already got. No, what I had was better. Why did this one? Oh, because of the other stuff. Minion health. Yeah, see, the minion health regen I think is too important to give up. And I'll take the movement speed from that. And the rest I'll just keep this way I have something to break up when I finally get a shard. Which I haven't gotten a single shard yet. I do not know why. Alright, so that's a boss guy, Drowned Mage. He can be tough. He's not so bad when you have my my totems the way they are. Let's go ahead and put a point in real quick. And see, he's attacking the totems. He's going after them because they're doing damage. Calling a wolf just in case. And he does some serious cold damage, I'm telling you. That mage is no joke. Calling a wolf to help protect me. There we go. And I've got my bear. Alright, so a new specialization. I think I'll specialize the bear. I don't know which way to go. Actually, despecialize. Let me try something else. The tornado can be really nice. But I already have a mana problem with... So I think I'll go ahead and just specialize into the wolf. And then so I can get pack hunters and I can get more wolves in. I think that'd be smart. Okay. Hold on a second. I almost forgot. Bring the bear down. Now there's a cooldown. When you put something onto your bar, there's a cooldown. You have to wait for that the cooldown to stop before you can use the skill. And that includes the summon of my bear. Bear summoning time. Ooh, 2 greens. Nice. And now you see why doing that path I went down to get the mana to make my summoning more efficient for the totems was so important, because that just gives me so much damage right up front, even before I get into the fight myself. Jump in, Fury Leap when everything's already down. That works pretty good. I love doing that slam over and over again. It's too much fun. Oh, I got some decent gear dropping. I'm gonna get to these trash mobs. I blocked. Oops, this guy's... He does a slow on you when he hits you, so yeah, that really sucks. And this is kind of a mini boss. Took out my wolf, but that's okay. I think I'll do that and increase that, make it double. Now, oops. Let's take care of those mobs first. I want to see if that's changed. It used to be you'd slow down when you got into the grass and stuff. Oh, a shattering stone, finally. All right, so that's a shattering stone. Open it up. You drop the modifier item in, which is a shattering stone. It's going to shatter whatever you put in there. And you're hoping to get stuff back that's useful. So there's a dodge rating here and a block chance. There's a chance I can get one, both, or none. And there's 3 chances here. Meaning health regen, and damage over time. In fact, I think I'm going to switch that out, because that's actually better than what I already had. And I have had it happen where I got nothing at all. My health regen. I think I'll switch to that one. And I'm going to see if I can get lucky and get health regen out of that. Put shatter. I got 2. Added health gained on potion use. Added health regen. Now I already had health regen here. Oops. So I drop that in there and I can make it a tier 2 or a T2 health regen. Now there's a 6% chance that it could fracture, meaning it could break. But it's going to turn that. Why is that one yellow all of a sudden? Movement speed's yellow? I don't know why that's going yellow. It shouldn't be, but there we go. Health regen becomes a T2. Went from 15% to a 30% health regen for myself. That's really nice. And then I'll just sell that, I think. Speaking of selling stuff, let's run back real quick to the square. Did I pick the right one this time? Yes, I did. Awesome. All right, let's go and clear my stuff out. Yeah, but like I said, for a pre-alpha and it's a free game right now, it's actually pretty good. Seriously. I'll put a link into the description to their Discord channel where you can go and download it. Did that stuff just change without me leaving? Hold on. Yes, it did. So if I don't like what I can see, I can just go ahead and exit and go right back in again. Uh-huh. Did not know that. Anything I really want? A better shield. Actually, that's a very nice belt. I'm going to take that belt. Sell that. Put that in there. Now, right now, there's no level requirements for the gear. Meaning, you know, this spear isn't a level 10 spear or a level 12 spear. It's just a spear. I don't know if they intend to change that later on, but I think that I'll try one more time. I don't want to waste too much time, but I'm interested. Oh yeah, it's still changed everything out. But still not getting lucky. All right, let's head back. All right. Oh. Oh, he spawned another one in. These guys can be nasty. Ah! Doggy's over here playing with stuff already. Oh! He had the added ability to spawn another one in when it was at half health, I think. All right. One more. I gotta go one more, and then I can get right. The next one I can summon an extra doggy in, and I'll make the summons even cheaper. Now I should almost be able to spam these in as soon as they reset and not have to worry about the mana. Oh yeah. Now I'm dangerous. And level 11. Ooh, is this a little secret area? I've never been over here. I never went up here before. No, just a slight bit off the map, but not quote unquote off the map. Entangling roots are actually pretty cool. And I'm going to replace my leap with that. So if anything does get close to me, I throw this down and it does damage and it slows them down. And I'll give my minions a better chance to finish them off. Now the wolves are kind of weak, but it's the first one I can add an extra to. Spawn an extra wolf in. You see how fast they took out the totem though. Okay, that's the boss. For this area, this is the boss. I'm just gonna keep going around and putting totems down. You see, so it's not doing a lot of damage, but it's constant damage. When buffed, the totems do a lot more damage. But I went for mana efficiency first, and not so much the damage that they can do. But I will drop a tangling vines on them. Respawn all my pets in real quick. Go in for a few hits. Oh, that was not intended. Spawn the dog in. Poisoned. The dog is poisoned. I was doing so much better when I was just staying out on the edge and not trying to go in. There we go. So now this is a time shift. You can feel it, how thin the barriers of time are. Here you can feel how the threads of fate are pulling you forward, pulling you into a future filled with darkness. And I didn't get a chance to finish it all. But now it's the future. That beast that you just killed, those are its cleaned bones. Portal real quick. So I got a new skill. It's a frenzy totem. And I'm not that into the totem thing to pull on them, but all right, I've got it so I can keep summoning him. So now I'm gonna buff. I'll be able to do one extra totem, and now I'm gonna start buffing the actual thorns themselves. Yeah, I'll go down this path, and I'll make the thorns do a lot more damage. Then they really become extremely powerful. Not that they aren't already, but they even become more powerful. So this is something I haven't done before. I'm gonna go back to this area. That doesn't look any different. Oh, I think, am I back in that time now? I thought the world would have changed behind me. So now I'm going to start getting into void mobs. Beast from the void. Go and clear this little side area out real quick. So all in all, I actually do enjoy this game so far. I mean, like I said, free alpha. I haven't even finished the alpha yet. The free pre-alpha. I haven't even finished it yet. Now, next episode, I might do a mage run. Just to show you guys the difference in how it plays. Oof. Anything good so far? Nope. I'll go and hit this waypoint real quick. Hitting the waypoints as soon as you see them is always a good idea so that you can respawn there instead of back at the beginning. Saves a lot of time running back. Yeah, I already knew about this. Like, all those stone statues, they're gonna start attacking me at some point. That's what I thought the first time I came through here. Alright. The thicket blades, you summon a barrier that does damage to your enemies as they touch it. Now that's Savage Pack. I might put a point into that next. You and your minions gain 10% increased attack and cast speed per point. That'll be nice. These things are nasty. Big explosions. They take out mobs very quickly. I'm getting surrounded by statues. I'm going to go ahead and run up here and then activate them all. Go ahead and put as much damage in that area as I can. Ooh. Picking out all my pets. Pull a dog in. Okay, that was pretty nasty. Dog. Need to work on the health of my dogs. They're really, really weak right now. There we go. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to come to life behind me. Oh! Protect the protector statue. Come here. Oh! Got too close too quickly. Wasn't smart. And... wow. Alright. We're gonna do this smart. I've got my build set up to be able to put totem after totem out. Right now the totems are kind of weak. Oh, katana. It's gonna kind of look kind of cool, I think. Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. Now this one I've never timed. Reclamation. Leaped in the air and then descend, releasing a shockwave that causes poisonous vines to grow out of enemies it kills. Triples any added damage. Sounds kind of interesting. Right, buff. Alright, so I've done that. So now I'm going to get more damage. And then I can roost their armor. Heat seeking. How they kind of be kind of cool. So when it shoots off the thorns, all the thorns are going toward. That would really buff the damage, I think. Passives. Let's keep going that way. What are you? Fist of Stone. I'm trying not to do too much physical damage. Urf, 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 urf. Ah, void mobs. Now, I don't have to kill these wolves, but well, the enemy is bleeding. Abyssal Crawler. You can see that the totems already are doing a little bit more damage than what they were. Oops. Put one in a bad area. Alright. Pre-place some thorns out. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to drop that. So if I can take those summoning stones out. There we go. That worked well. Vengeful Void. A Void Pillar. And then it summons in very quickly. Oh, ouch, ouch. I got stuck. I couldn't move. Look at that pair of boots hanging up in the air. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Come to me, my minions. Now, if you get killed by something and you spawn back in, which of course you should, whatever you were fighting can come attack you again. They'll run toward the spawn area, the entrance. All right, got another node point, so I think I'm gonna do that one. That should buff my pets and me. My attack speed goes up. So does my cast speed. Put thorns down. Oh, another shattering stone. I haven't gotten a lot of those this time. I'm usually like swimming in them by now. All right, let's break some stuff down. Oh, let's see. Attack speed, cast, movement speed. That's a huge buff for movement speed. Do I want to break that down or equip it? I think I want to equip it, see how it looks. Oh, that thing's huge. It's monstrous. Oh, I like the look of that. Dar looks so much better with a katana. And I'm moving so much faster. It makes my build so much easier to do now. So I can run in, drop the hurt, and then just step back. All right, level up. Now I'm going to start getting some health from my wolves, I think. Keep summoning them in. Run up. Drop the point. Now that I have that extra movement speed, oh, it's so much easier now. This is bad. I'm surrounded. There we go. Time, attack speed, cast speed. No, I want that. I like that movement speed. Plus 16 movement speed. That was actually a nice one. A new skill. Alright, this is another summon, and this one actually summons, it casts spells and stuff. But I'm liking the setup that I have, so I think I'm going to go ahead and keep it for now. There we go, 18 extra points of damage now that my thorns will do. Now that I'm buffing my thorns, things should get a little bit, I want to say easier, but a little more relaxed. Because my minions won't take as much damage, because my totems should be doing most of the hard work. Now, there's not a typical, like, I'm going to save the game in this game. It's, you spawn back in when you're ready to continue, and you spawn back at the beginning, and then you can hit the M for the map, and go to any waypoint that you've unlocked. It does allow you to go back and run areas that you've already completed too, if you wanted to. For more experience, maybe some more loot drop chances, farm an enemy. Void. Gotta watch, keep getting stuck. I keep picking stuff up. Really need to go back and sell off. And definitely looks like a good time to do it, since I'm leaving my I'm fast enough that I can actually leave my animals behind now. That's not a good thing. Oh, the wolf's catching up. The wolf's catching up. Who's gonna win? I did. Har har har. Let's go back to the square. Drop these off. Developers, it would, ooh, wait a second. That looked pretty nice. But that movement speed. Wish I could get the movements. Actually, I wouldn't be able to put it on here anyways. I'm gonna drop it. That movement speed's just too juicy. Plus 16% to movement speed. It's just, ooh, very nice. I'm gonna go and drop these into my stash so I can use them later. So my time is up. This has been Last Epoch. It is a pre-alpha. Check it out. I'll have it down below. I think it's a game that's got some, what is that? Nodes. Oh, okay, menu. Oh, this, you can bring them all up. That's nice. Sweet. And I think it has potential. All right, I'm going to keep an eye on it, and I'm definitely going to bring a couple more episodes on the pre-alpha, and then we'll take a look at it when it's actually in alpha. So I've been Critical. This has been Last Epoch. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.